Well, it seems like people who are crafty can do just about anything. Case in point, our guest, Amy Latta, who's been here before. Of course, she always has fabulous DIY ideas, but now she has written yet another book so that she can help all of us who may not be as crafty get a little craftier right now. Thank you so much for being with us.
Oh, I'm so happy to be here. It's always a good day on Midday Maryland.
Oh, we always have a good time with you because you teach us something new and you also make these ideas that always look really complicated, not complicated. Like I feel like we really can do it. DIY is something I actually believe in now. And you've got a book to help us. This is actually your fifth book, this one on hand lettering. Tell us a little bit more about it and how it differs from the other ones that came before.
Sure. So this one is called Hand Lettering Off the Page. So my previous books have focused on teaching lettering techniques, and you're designed to use it like a workbook and create art right there on the pages. But this one takes your lettering off the page and onto 25 different non-paper surfaces. So there's photo tutorials for real life projects. I walk you through how to make things you can wear, things you can give as gifts, and things you can use to decorate your home.
And what sorts of surfaces can we write on? I mean, you mentioned a couple there, but I'm looking at the coffee cup. I'm assuming that that's one of them.
It sure is. So there's ceramic and glass, there's wood, chalkboard, canvas, chipboard, leather, plastic, fabric, all different kinds of things.
And what was your inspiration for writing this book?
Well, I get asked questions from readers and viewers a lot about how I do things and how they can do them. And one of the questions that I would get from someone almost every day was that they had a project in mind, like say a wooden wall sign, like something they had seen in the store, and they wanted to make it and they needed to know how to take their lettering and put it on that surface. So I thought this book could be the answer to that. So if I tackled some of these common surfaces, people can certainly recreate my projects and designs exactly like this, but what's even better is that it gives you the tools and the steps for how do I letter on a piece of furniture, or how do I letter on a mirror, and that way they can even create their own designs and make those projects too.
So give us a couple of examples. You've got the coffee or the coffee cup there. Is there anything else on the table that you've done or behind you that you've done?
Yes, so actually these journals have been lettered, and I have my purse that I love. This was from the Target dollar spot, and it was $3. It was this plain navy blue purse. Yeah. And I thought, let's make it more fun. So I used metallic paint markers, and I played around with some new techniques with this for lettering on some of these little embellishments and things. Yeah. And I just think it's so much more fun than it was before.
It really is. And I love that you took something that was like just an everyday item that we could just get and use and just made it look a little bit better.
Exactly. And another of my favorite projects, which you can't see because they're on my feet, but I took a pair of white canvas slip-ons and I used fabric paint and a brush, and I put words on them and just some kind of patterns, some graphic designs. And I think that they were honestly my favorite project in the whole book because I wear them literally every day. I love how they turned out. And I have people ask me all the time, where'd you get your shoes? Can I buy them? I'm like, no, but you can make them.
Absolutely. But we can buy your book. So tell us that. How can we get a hold of that so we can get inspired?
Yes. So on Amazon, you can order it. You can also find it in stores at Barnes & Noble stores, at Books A Million. You can find it in local bookstores, on Book Depository. They even have free worldwide shipping. So if you want to send one as a Christmas gift to someone somewhere else, you can send it. But basically, anywhere books are sold online at Target.com, things like that, you can find it basically everywhere.
And give us the name one more time of the book?
Oh yes, it's Hand Lettering Off the Page, because we're taking our lettering off the page and onto everything.
New adventures. I love it. Thank you so much for being with us, Amy. Really appreciate it. And we'll be right back with more Midday Maryland right after this. Stay tuned.